Welcome back,
everyone. Welcome back, everyone, to the Popcorn and Podcast Whoa, that's a great start. Welcome, everyone, to the Popcorn and Pillow Talk. That's our name, isn't it? Podcast. I am Laurence. This is Harriet.
Hello.
So we have a very exciting podcast for you today. It is the Stranger Things special.
Dun,
Whoa!
dun,
Dun. We've got a few segments planned today based around Stranger Things and the upcoming season, as well as all the other ones as well, because we absolutely love Stranger Things. It's all anyone's talking about at the moment.
Yeah, boy!
We have a prediction bingo coming up, which we will explain in a second how that's going to work. And then we're going to do our top 10 Stranger Things characters to wrap it up at the end there, because I think those segments might take a while.
Yeah.
We would also, just general Stranger Things.
Yeah, Stranger Things.
General Stranger
Things.
Okay, so this is where the fun begins. Let's go. So I'm not going to read it off here because I wrote down the instructions. So we're going to start with Prediction Bingo. Now, Prediction Bingo is a brand new game we're going to play, so allow us to explain the rules. We have a bingo card in front of us, full of 9 squares, and in those squares we are going to put predictions for the upcoming season of Stranger Things, from things like deaths, story moments, or absolutely anything that we can think of that we think might happen in the upcoming season of Stranger Things.
Yeah, I think this was quite hard, I'm not going to lie. It was hard, but for me it's difficult.
Okay. We will then come back to these predictions when we review the season once it has aired, which looking.
Do you think I'm a bit special sometimes?
A little bit.
I can tell, because when I do things, you just
it's always in the middle of me explaining how we do things. So yeah, we'll come back to these prediction cards at the end of Stranger Things, which is going to be next year at this point.
That's sweet. My hands are so clammy, Phil.
I don't really want to feel
right then.
So yeah, that'll be next year. This is a segment that we want to do for everything that we were excited to watch, whether it be a TV show or a movie. Like the next one will probably be Avatar: Fire and Ash. But yeah, anyway, back to this. We're going to lock in those 9 predictions each in the scorecard.
God.
In January, we'll come back to them. Whoever has the most predictions correct will obviously be the winner, and we'll plan either a forfeit for someone to do on our TikTok or some sort of reward for the person that won. Either or both.
Oh,
so are you ready? Are you ready to get into it?
Yeah, are we just going to say...
No, we'll do one at a time.
I'll
do one,
you do one, I do one, yeah.
Okay. It doesn't matter what order they are in the bingo card either.
No, it doesn't matter.
Like normal bingo, you're trying to get some in a row and all that sort of stuff. We're just doing it. We've got 9 squares, 9 predictions, and whatever we get in there, whoever gets the most wins.
Yeah, that sounds,
So that'll be bingo.
Wait, what would be the prize?
Don't know, we'll figure that out.
I think it should be Lego.
We'll figure that out. Or a forfeit on the old TikToky.
Oh gosh,
anyway.
Okay.
Let's begin. I should insert some music in this. Actually, no, we get copyright strikes.
Oh yeah, we can't do that. Sorry.
Whoops. What? Do you want to go first?
No. Go on, you go first.
I'll go first then. So my number one thing that everyone seems to think is going to happen, and I actually don't think it will happen. Well, I don't know whether it's hope or what.
Yeah.
But I don't think Steve will die. So my prediction is Steve will not die, but will be hurt to make you think he has died.
Oh, do you know what? I've not put that as any of my predictions.
Really?
I actually don't think anything will happen much to Steve.
Oh, Steve.
No, but I can't really say much.
But he's not the main babysitter, isn't he, of all the kids?
I just think all the girls would literally cry if he died.
Oh, everyone would. I would. I love Steve.
Yeah.
But I think something's going to happen to him.
Yeah, I think so too.
That's so bad that you think, oh my God, he's dead. And I think it'll be at the end of one of the episodes. So I think
leave it on a cliffhanger,
say he gets stabbed or he falls off a cliff or just something. Oh God.
Yeah, or the Demogorgon
at the end of an episode, so you think, oh my God, he's dead.
Yeah,
and maybe even for the next episode after that, you don't see him. So you're left in suspense, wondering. But I just think he won't die. I think it's the obvious one for him to die. It's a bit of hope for him not to die, because I don't want him to die.
I think he won't die.
I think he won't die. So that's my number one. Well, that's my square number one anyway.
Okay.
Go for it.
My number one is Eddie didn't actually die.
Right, okay.
And
so that's
he's he's now being controlled. Like Vecna's going to control him, and he's going to come back somehow. I've seen like a few people
on
social media say something about. But I actually would love to have Eddie back. But I'm like 50-50 on this prediction. But I have a feeling that he must come back and do something epic.
But he died in an epic way, though.
I know.
He died in a way that was good enough that you can just leave it.
So do you think that's not right then?
Well, it's your prediction. It's not my prediction, is it?
Oh, I hate doing this prediction.
It's your prediction, not my prediction. What you think's going to happen, not me.
I would like Eddie to come back and just do something even more awesome than what he just did then.
I think he died in the right way that you can leave it. I think if you just bring people back from the dead all the time, then what's the... You and we know
but what about if like Vecna was just like taken over him, like the mind flare or something takes over him or something?
When he's dead on the floor?
Yeah. Like,
brings him back to life.
Yeah, because like in Vecna's well, like most things are like
there is that
dead.
Theory. I don't really know much D&D. Like the whole thing's like D&D related, isn't it? Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I don't know.
And there's something to do with like the vampire, and like they think that he can like I don't know, but I don't think they'll do that.
Really?
I think they'll steer clear from bringing Eddie back.
All right, fair enough.
But it's up to you. It's your prediction. It's not my prediction. That's why it's not on mine. It's on yours.
Yeah.
My next prediction. I don't know what way we're gonna go here. We'll go down. I'll go down. So, Will develops fire powers.
Fire?
So, in the early seasons...
Why do you think fire?
Because, I'll explain it.
Alright, hurry up then.
Because in the trailer you can see Vecna fighting someone who's firing fire at him. Although you could think, it's a flamethrower or whatever. I think it's Will. I think Will is firing fire at Vecna. I think whatever Vecna's done that's messed about with Will has given him, unlocked some sort of powers, like 11, but a bit different.
That's literally what I was going to say for my next one.
Let me land.
Yeah, sorry.
So in the early seasons, he's obviously, he's the wizard, isn't he, when they're playing D&D, but he's going like, fireball. I think that's going to be like a fat callback.
That's actually so good.
Because he's like Will the Wise. He's like
so you're thinking that the characters that they play in the board game, that's going to mean something. In this end one, it's going to mean more, the wise. That's pretty good. I didn't think of that.
So this is why.
That's bloody good.
Jesus. So yeah, I think he's going to be like Will the Wise, like more of a whiz and the fire powers. I think in the trailer when you see Will on the floor, like out of breath, I think he's just gassed out. From where he's just done loads of fire shit. Because obviously he's never used his powers before. So I think that is like a confrontation that they've just had.
Do you know what? On my next one it says Will finally uses powers that we've never seen before.
Okay, so yeah.
So like they're sort of like locked away in Vecna's... Because he's like giving him something.
Like stress releases the powers, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sort of thing. Like you know all the kids when they were
like he's going to be like under a shit ton of pressure. Yeah. And he's just going to be like...
Yeah. I think it's sort of aiming that way, especially the first 5 minutes that released the other day even, that it's going to be very Will orientated this season. So I think there will be something like that where he has some sort of power.
I feel like they
can't just leave it as Will got fucking slugs jabbed into him in season 1, shoved down his fucking throat in season 1.
No, it wasn't slugs, was it?
Yeah, because remember he froze one up in the fucking sink, didn't he?
Oh god, yeah, shit. I forgot about that. Ugh. Yeah, it's only one though, isn't it? It was only one.
I don't know.
Or was it a few?
I don't know.
No, I think it was
anyway,
just one.
So your next one was also Will.
Yeah, mine was also Will.
Okay.
Yeah, don't look at my screen, you little cheat. I ain't looking at yours.
How is it We've already written down predictions. It's not cheating, is it? We're not doing an exam.
Well, we're all in an exam right now, okay?
So my next one then, if you anything else to say about the Will one, seeing as that's your next
one? No, not really. I've just said what I wanted to say.
But what powers were you thinking?
I don't really know what powers. I don't think it's going to be fireballs. I don't think it's going to be fireballs. I don't know what the hell he'll have, but he'll have like some crazy power. I can understand like the fireball. I feel like that's actually a shout. I think you're probably going to win this. So
Thank you.
It is what it is.
Okay, so the next one. Following on from the first one that I said about death.
Oh, okay. What about Steve?
I think Jonathan will die. So my prediction is, I think Jonathan and Nancy will break up before this happens. He then sacrifices himself for Steve and Nancy.
Really?
Someone's got to die. People have got to start dropping like flies. At least a few
Yeah, but people
have
are
to
saying
die.
that it's not going to be the main characters, aren't they? People are like
Jonathan's-
the main one. He
really.
is.
I mean,
He was quite
the
a
last
big
season,
deal.
he was shit, mate. He was just smoking weed with Argyle.
Yeah.
He was done my head in, to be honest, because he was just a bit of a melt. So,
He is a little bit annoying.
He would be a death that would like pull at the heartstrings a little bit, but like not too much.
Not going to lie to you,
heartbreaking.
Nancy's pretty goated. She done some pretty sick things like for the last season.
Oh, yeah, mate.
Like,
she was really shotgun,
in it.
It's pretty goated.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm holding it like that. It's like, hey, you want some tea, darling?
So yeah, that's my one. I think he will die in some way. I have no idea how he'll die, but I just think he will. I just think it's leading up for him dying because I don't know.
So on the whole, like,
I'm kind of just hoping that Jonathan dies instead of Steve. I think that's like a little. If Steve dies and Jonathan don't, I'll be fuming.
Listen, we know you're in love with Steve. You don't need to say it, darling.
Jonathan's just a helmet.
My sort of
So
like
you're number 3.
Yeah, leading from like the sacrifice sort of thing. I put down like 11 loses her power, or like she sacrifices herself.
I mean, she's gonna lose her power again. She lost them in the
Yeah.
start of this
Or she'll sacrifice herself. I feel like something big's got to happen to her. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's the one who's sort of been the main star throughout the whole thing, and I feel like something's got to happen to her.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, nothing can't not happen. Maybe not the sacrifice herself thing, but maybe like she loses her power and Will somehow gets them from her or something.
Ah, see, this is going to lead on to my next one.
Oh.
So okay.
Oh.
So my next one, I'll just say this one, gets on the way. 11 and Will use both their powers together to close the two worlds for good. 11 dies doing this.
Oh, so you think she's going to die too?
I think she might die. I don't know, she's been so close so many times, and she lost her powers, and then
but so's Will, though.
You know, at the end of season 1, you thought she was gone, and then, you know, she ends up, she's with Hopper, and then in the 4th season she's lost her powers, like in the 3rd season she gets shifted in the leg.
I'm not going to lie though, that was bare long, her trying to get her powers back, like, you just think, hurry the fuck up.
Just kill her.
No.
Just kill her. Have her close it, have Will and 11 both there going bang, using their powers, close them forever. Have one of them die. Mate, she just, every time she uses her power, she gets a nosebleed anyway. Just have like bare blood pour out her nose, that's it, die.
That's a bit savage, darling. That's a bit savage. Do you want me to go next, or have you got anything to say? This, I don't know how I feel about this one, but I was like, you know what, I'm going to chuck it in there. It's a bit savage. Hawkins becomes fully immersed with the Upside Down. So, like, that's it. They're all fucked.
What, so there isn't like a happy ending? Like,
it's just fucked, mate.
So they don't fix any. What? So like you?
I feel like they just merge together somehow, and they just sort of like live with it. If you get what I mean.
Well, so you think they don't fix it, and they just have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Right.
That's like a pretty crazy one.
That's a pretty like, random one, isn't it? You think they just don't fix it? They think.
I'm just putting that in there. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's pretty crazy. Like, it might happen, it might not.
Yeah. That's the whole point of the
You obviously
prediction.
think that my prediction is just shit. I can see it by your face.
This is why they're not my predictions, they're your predictions. We've had some similar ones.
I just think that...
So you think there won't be a happy ending?
You know, at the end where everything's all cracking...
I did nearly put on mine that there won't be a happy ending.
Did you?
That there won't be an ending that everyone thinks where they close it, Vecna dies.
Well, that's what I think.
Yeah. Okay, give you that.
But mine is Hawkins, like, basically just gets immersed into it. Because, like, you can see the cracks, you know, it's starting to, like, merge already.
Yeah. Okay, next one for me. This is a bit of a funny one. Well, this is a bit of a random one.
Alright.
11 to have 12 or more nosebleeds in the next season. So I will be counting, and I will be making sure. But it's just annoying. Every time she uses the powers or she gets a nosebleed, I feel like I heard someone on another podcast the other day say that he's only just watching Stranger Things. And he said if every season ends with 11 just having a nosebleed after she's used her powers like loads, then it's just going to annoy me. And I think it will annoy me again if she's just using her powers to the max, getting nosebleeds and then going, oh no, I'm like, I can't use them anymore. No. I just fucking stop being a bitch. Just use the powers, bang. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But yeah, I will count. So there's 10 episodes. I believe. Maybe 8.
So how many did
Or
you
10.
say on there?
12 nosebleeds. That's quite a lot.
Yeah, it's quite a lot actually. Maybe
So
you should lower it a bit.
Well, no, because the point is that I think it'll be more. I need an episode where she has 2 or 3. That would be how it would help.
To be honest, there probably was like one episode where she had quite a few.
That's what I mean. I think like near an end.
I feel like that's probably right.
Near the end, if she's using them quite a lot.
They're going to be popping out.
If Will and 11 are shutting it forever, she's going to be bleeding from every... She's going to be bleeding out her eyes, her ears, her fucking toenails, everything.
But you said from nose on there though.
Yeah, I did say nosebleeds.
Yeah, just
but that'll count as well,
nosebleeds.
because it will be nose
No,
as well. No, I'm saying
you've
like...
written just nosebleeds.
Yeah, but she'll bleed out of her nose before she bleeds out of anywhere else.
Right.
Anyway, moving on. Your next one.
My one is, I actually don't think Vecna is the true villain. I think it's the Mind Flare. Like the Mind Flare is the one that's controlling everybody. Okay. I don't think it's like all I think Vecna's playing a role in it, but I don't feel like he's like the main villain. Like I think it's the Mind Flare that's in charge of Vecna. You know, that big sort of sort of thing.
Well, it's obviously what Will was seeing in the second season.
I think that. I don't think they've got... Obviously, I know they've got to try and defeat Vecna. But I'm hoping, like, there's some, like, good in this Vecna. Do you know what I mean? Because, like... No, not like that, but, like, he was like, that kid. He was a kid once, weren't he? Like, he was one of them. Like, maybe there's, like, a bit of goodness in him where he realises that the Mind Flare's, like, the boss and... Do you see where I'm getting at with this?
Yeah.
I know it's probably...
Do you think the Vecna is not going to be like the main villain for that? Because Vecna was the main villain in the last season.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why
do you think it's going to be all him again? And you think it's going to be half Vecna, then they're going to go, oh shit, it's actually the Mind Flare?
Yeah, I don't feel like it's going to be all him at all. Because he's had his part. Like, he'll still have a major part, but I just don't feel like it will be as big. Do you like that one?
Well, yeah, I think no. I think they'll definitely explore that connection between Will and the Mind Flayer a lot more in this one.
Well, after that YouTube clip.
After the first 5 minutes as well.
Yeah,
there's going to be so much stuff linked and explained in this season. It's going to blow my brain up a little bit.
Do you know what else I was thinking about is people were saying to rewatch season 2. Like, apparently they were making hints to say season 2 was probably like the most boring one, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but people were saying you should go...
that shit episode of The Sister in it that no one watches.
Yeah, well, people were saying you should go back and you should re-watch it because there's like a link or something to it. I don't know how true it is, because you know...
And all of them are linked. All of them are... Like,
yeah.
All of them are
but I'm like, in my head,
ways.
why is everyone literally saying to go back and watch season 2?
What like that first 5 minutes, like, obviously links all the way back to season 1 where he put that thing inside of Will, and it was all to do with getting the powers to be able to come back to this world, Vecna.
Yeah.
And he's done it because of all the shit that's happened previously with that fucking... The Mind Flare that was made of goop and shit, like, stabbed her in the leg, didn't she? It's like 11 nicked her powers and stuff.
Yeah.
It's all going to be linked. It's all going to be explained. I hope it's all going to be explained. Yeah. I like the Net Vecna as a villain, though. I actually think he's a really good character.
No, I think he's a great villain, but I just don't feel like... I feel like he's had his part... I feel like he's had his part and I think it's time for a new one.
Do you think he's going to pop anyone's eyeballs and crack their bones this season? Or do you think that's just going to be left in the last season?
I think that's just like last season. He needs something different.
Imagine he does that to like a main character. Imagine he just does it
when we first watched that and we thought, holy fucking shit, that is a horrible way to put like a girl crazy. In Eddie's
no wonder
caravan.
Eddie was mortified.
That was awful.
Yeah. But you also have to feel for... As much as I hate him, the guy that was her boyfriend, can't remember what his name was, in the green jacket and stuff. Because, back then, they didn't really... Well, Hawkins are a bit, like, gullible to all this sort of stuff. Like, they don't really know what's going on.
They're like a small town.
And, like, he's seen that his girlfriend's got her arms snapped and legs snapped and her eyeballs popped. You think, oh my god, this geezer's a psychopath.
Yeah.
So...
What would you do if that happened to me?
Don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I'd be a bit confused. What the fuck was I supposed to... If you,
I would hope you would avenge me.
If you started floating in the air and all your arms broke and your eyes popped, I'd react how Eddie reacted. I'd go, what the fuck?
Yeah, but wouldn't you... I would expect you to go after Vecna and fucking like...
How do I know it's Vecna? If you fucking sat up right now and floated and your arms cracked and your eyeballs popped, what do you want me to... Like, I'd probably try and like rugby tackle you to the ground.
Would you not cry?
Well, yeah. Probably.
I hope you bloody
But I'd also wonder why the fuck is she floating and her arms cracking, her eyeballs popping in the middle of my bedroom. Can make a mess.
If you didn't
know what I
cry, I'd be really sad. Well, I wouldn't know because I'd be dead, but...
mean? Yeah, exactly. So, anyway, moving on. I've got another person to gain powers.
Who?
Funnily enough. Max. So,
Max?
I think Max will gain some form of power. Not like an 11 sort of power, not what I think will get sort of powers. So I'll put not the same as 11, but some form of projection style power that lets her see beyond the real world.
Ooh.
So because obviously her eyeballs are popped and her soul, it's almost like her soul was halfway being taken. Like it was, it's like you're downloading something and you got to 99% and then you unplugged it and it fails. Like she's pretty much gone,
that's actually pretty good.
Still a part of her there. So I think she'll be able to hop between reality and maybe like either the upside down or just be able to just hop back and forth.
Or like foresee things
or go back and see. I think she'll adapt some sort of sixth sense in a way.
No, what the hell?
Fucking
Jesus! Got my hands sweaty, that's probably why.
But yeah, I think she'll gain some sort of sixth sense.
Yeah, third.
I think she'll be. I know the whole of last season was about her.
Yeah.
But
that's pretty good.
You can't just be like, oh, she's a cripple now.
Yeah, innit? Like, they've got to do something.
There'll have to be something going on with her. And I think there was some things of hers filming, like some sort of scenes where she's like back in the day or something. I don't know. Well, I don't know. There's just people see her filming scenes. I don't really know, but I think she'll have a major role. You can't just have her being like a limp, crippled body the whole time. You can't. Lucas just carrying her around the whole time.
Well, he was dragging her into the lift earlier, wasn't he?
Yeah. Your next one.
Yeah, mine is. I really didn't want to write this down, but I just have a feeling that this person's going to die, and it's going to be Murray. I think he's going to die like he sacrifice or save somebody, because he's not like a main character, is he? So I feel like maybe in the first couple of episodes they're going to kill someone off, and everyone has got a bit of a soft spot for Murray. And I feel like it's going to be him. Have you done that as well?
Funny you say that. Because I've also put Murray to die.
Have you? I literally love him so much as well. Like, he's probably like one of my favourite characters.
I love him.
I didn't want to put
in some sort of hilarious but noble last stand, because he always seems to be the comic relief. So to see him actually die in like a funny heroic way would be like, damn.
Yeah.
But he's one of those characters that like he's like side main character. Like he's not part of he's not part of the 4 kids.
What the hell are you trying to say?
How many kids are there? 6 kids.
Wait, whatever. My brain was fine. I literally didn't know what
he's not part of the main like core crew, is he? Like,
no.
He's been around for a while now, Murray, but I don't know.
He's not like a main relief.
I think he sacrifices himself to save like Hopper and Joyce or something.
Yeah, or something like that. Was my hair literally?
And he does it in a funny way, like he rips his Hawaiian shirt off or something and fucking goes out.
God, I feel like my hair's literally just going all over the place at the minute. Sorry.
Yeah.
Back to it, mate. Is that always good? Does that give me your next one?
Yeah. So how many is that we've done?
7. I'm on my 7th.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go on. You go for it. How are you on 7th? Well, I've just done my 7th.
Steve and Nancy get back together.
Yeah.
I think everybody wants that to happen.
Everybody does want that.
Like, come on, like Jonathan's nice, yeah, but come on.
He's boring, mate.
Steve, look at Steve, yeah, boring. And he's just like, oh.
You get invited. You get invited to like concerts and shit.
Why do you not think I'm funny anymore?
I don't think
you don't think I'm funny. I literally done that. You just gave me an evil look. But when you do it, I have to hee hee ha ha, don't I?
Absolutely, like belt up there. Because if someone's listening to this, they're gonna go bang.
No, they won't.
So yeah, I mean that's a pretty common thing that everyone wants.
Yeah, really. I think everyone
especially
wants
after all the hints that they've been dropping, like in the previous season where he says about the RV and having kids and that, and it was her and his dream and stuff. It's gonna be one of that's why I think it'll be Jonathan that dies. I think they'll have some heart to heart where like Jonathan will see Nancy and Steve together and go, oh wow, Look like they actually love each other.
Yeah.
Jonathan and Nancy will sort of break apart, and then at some point, Jonathan will sacrifice himself for Nancy and Steve.
Yeah, I like that.
And then maybe right at the end of the season, it will skip forward in time, and like you'll see them a bit older. Like I think at the end there might be a bit of a time jump again, when you see them all a bit older. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I like that one. That's
I've got 2 more left. How many have you got?
Yeah, 2.
Oh, okay, nice.
So I actually do have a blank one there, but I've already got one that wants to go in there. I've got another funny one.
Okay.
Well, not a funny one, but like another gambling one sort of thing. I've got Joyce to scream Will.
Oh, I've got that one.
Over 10 times in a season, because
that's my next one.
I think Winona Ryder gets paid every time she screams Will.
Yeah.
Because I feel like season 1 was just Will.
Joyce, I literally put Joyce shouts Will 10 times.
10 times?
Yeah, 10 or more.
So you copied me then?
I didn't copy you because I wasn't looking at yours. We've done this separately.
But yeah, I think there will be a lot of screams, wouldn't there? Gosh, this should, especially if Will's going to have more to do this season with his powers and with Vecna and stuff, like, she's going to be in the background going, Will. I love Winona Ryder, but she does say Will a lot.
Yeah, she does.
She is up Will's arse.
Will!
She is up Will's arse quite a lot.
Will!
Poor old Jonathan doesn't get any love.
Oh no, bless his little consoles.
Yeah,
that's probably why he smokes bare weed. Because he is a bit depressy-wessy.
I don't think Argyle's in this one. You know the one geezer was just smoking bare weed?
Yeah.
I don't think he's in this season.
I don't think he is.
No, I haven't said anything about it coming up. Maybe he just fucks. He sees Hawkins as bad as it is.
He's like, yeah, absolutely not. I'm bouncing, mate.
I've got pizzas to deliver, mate. I ain't fucking doing that shit.
Right, do you want to say your last one first, or shall I?
No, you first.
So, my last one's a little bit like obscure. Like, it's more a word that I think they're going to use a lot in it.
Okay.
And it's going to be the word traitor.
Okay.
So,
who do you think they're going to be directing that word at?
To Will.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think they're going to use the word traitor a lot.
So you think Will's going to sort of betray the gang?
Yeah, a little bit. I think so. Because, like, not to, like... I'm not going to spoil anything.
Like Kylo Ren when he's going...
But I was watching, like, a few YouTube videos about it, of, like, them all sitting there and, like, talking about it. And one of them said, oh, yeah, like, what's, like, one word you can sort of, like, give away? And it was, like, a traitor. And I was like, oh, I feel like
they say that?
Yeah, they said it. Traitor.
Well, that's very spoilery,
isn't it? So I was like,
traitor.
They're probably going to say this word a little bit in there. So I'm going to just chuck that in there. It's a bit obscure, but they might.
So have you put how many times you're going to say it?
No, so I literally said, I just put traitor becomes the key word of the season.
Okay, I like that.
Do you like that?
I like that.
Do you think that's good?
That's good.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. It takes a lot for me to impress you, so...
No, that's good, I like that. Well, I didn't see that clip of them saying traitor, so...
Yeah, I literally... Because I knew, I know you're quite good at these sort of things, so I need to chuck something in there so mental that you'd be like...
Okay, don't get too big for you, so that, man.
What do you
anyway, moving on to my last one. I actually have a blank
mean?
square here, which clearly I didn't finish this little document that I made, but the last one I think was Joyce and Hopper to get married.
Oh.
I think you see, like I said about there being a bit of a time skip in the last episode, I think it'll be...
That's well squishy.
I think it'll be 10 minutes or so right at the end, and I think you might see them get married. Or even not get married, but you might see them living together.
I like that. That's bare squishy.
Yeah, I think you'll actually see it.
That's nice. That's actually, I need a happy one. Oh, here we go. This isn't part of my bingo, but I thought this was
part
quite
of my
funny.
bingo.
Hopper punches someone with government clearance.
What?
Because he loves punching.
Get that from?
He loves punching people.
I'm sorry, no, there's no way that you've put down government clearance.
Like someone from the government.
Government clearance.
Yeah, like someone that's like...
Just someone in the government.
Yeah, like, you know, like the scientists, the soldiers.
You just chat GPT down, yeah.
Maybe that one.
Government clearance.
Listen, it's hard.
I've never heard you say the word government clearance together before.
Yeah, well, my dyslexic brain.
Yeah. So anyway, let's just go through them quickly again, for the sake of...
Okay.
So, my 9... Sorry, let me start again. So, my prediction bingo card is... Steve will not die. Jonathan will die. Max will gain some form of sixth sense power. Will Byers develops fire powers. Murray will die. 11 and Will both use their powers to close the two worlds for good. 11 dies doing so. Joyce to scream Will over 10 times in the season. 11 to have 12 nosebleeds. You like that, 11, 12?
Yeah.
Or more in the season. And then Joyce and Hopper to be married by the end of the season.
That's very squishy. That's squishy. And my ones are...
your ones what? Your what?
My crazy bingo predictions.
Is this no, say it properly. Go on,
my crazy bingo predictions.
Bingo.
Sorry, my prediction bingo.
Yeah, so enthusiastic.
Is number 1, Eddie shall return. Number 2, Will finally uses his powers, or gets powers, or uses powers.
Why are you saying that?
Number 3, 11 uses her powers or she sacrifices herself. Number 4, Hawkins becomes fully immersed within the Upside Down. Number 5, Vecna is not a true villain. The Mind Flare is above him. Murray dies saving someone. Steve and Nancy get back together, and the word traitor.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, oops, and Joyce shouting Will.
Nice. So they are prediction bingos for the next season of Stranger Things. We will come back to these bingo cards at the end of Stranger Things. We'll probably do midway through reviews because they come out pretty sporadically. They come out at the end of this month and they come out at Christmas and they come out at the year. But we'll probably do after the first 4 episodes, I think it is, in November, we'll do a little review of those ones. And then we'll do a review right at the end in January of every episode and the whole season as a whole. We'll come back to these bingo cards. We'll see what we got right, what we got wrong.
I've got a question.
Here we go.
The reason why we've not prepared this is because I just wanted to chuck this at you and just see what your answer would be.
Yeah.
So, you know how you was talking about deaths that you thought were going to happen?
Mm-hmm.
I have a question for you with who do you actually think is going to die? Not from your prediction bingo, I just want a list of the people that you think are going to die. Just off the top of your head.
It is like I've said though. Like I actually think Jonathan, Murray, 11.
So do you think 11?
Yeah, Jonathan, Murray, 11.
Is that they're your answers?
Yeah.
I actually think Hopper or Joyce might die.
I feel like Hopper, they did Hopper.
I don't think it will be Hopper. I think it will be Joyce.
They did the whole him dying, didn't they? But at the end of season 3 with the Russians and stuff, they did him dying. Obviously, he come back, but like they did that shtick. So if you kill him again, you're like, "Oh, that takes
I don't think. I don't think
they can kill Joyce.
I know I put in my prediction bingo that 11 might sacrifice herself, but a part of me also thinks maybe not. That's why I've done like sacrifice and.
I think one of the kids has to die. To make this season, I know it sounds bad. To make this season emotional, you've got to kill one of the main characters.
Do you know who I think might? Yeah. Dustin. I think everyone loves Dustin. Yeah. And I feel like that would be a major punch in your face if he dies. Because Dustin's like the little cutie who's nerdy. Out of the main
4 boys,
who we think will die?
I think it'll be Lucas.
Lucas?
Or Mike.
Really?
No, actually just Lucas. I think it'll be Lucas. Like, I don't think they'll kill Will, because if you kill Will now, it's just like, fuck me. You went through all that stuff from the first season to now, all basically because of Will. The same with, like, I don't know, Mike. I
don't know. I've got a feeling about Dustin.
There's some characters that I don't think you can kill them now, because it will just be pointless, because they've either nearly died before and then come back. Like Hopper, he nearly died before. And then they brought him back.
Because so like Dustin and Steve have got like a real that would friendship. Be like something could happen between them, and like one of them like has to do something. Because in the trailer, don't you see like? Isn't Dustin like really upset or something like in the trailer?
He's hugging Steve, so they're clearly both not dead.
Oh. Well, something might happen though.
But
like they've got such a great relationship, haven't they? So I feel like something might happen.
Because everyone thinks Steve's going to die. If Dustin all of a sudden dies, you'd be like, oh shit. Like, that would be something I know a lot of people are expecting.
Yeah.
But I just think it'd be Lucas. I think there's a lot of moments in the trailer where Lucas is like, I don't know how he gets out of that. Whether they've edited it in a way to make it look like that. Like he's like in the tunnels or something, and there's a demigorgon there. And you're like, well, how the fuck's he get out of that then?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I actually quite like your prediction bingo. They're actually quite good.
Thanks. I like yours as well. We've both got good predictions bingo. I think I'll win.
Thank you.
But obviously, that's the aim of the game, is to win. But obviously, the aim of the game is friendship.
You think you'll win at everything, so...
Yeah, I know, because I do. But the aim of the game is just try and get as many as I can. And also just enjoy the Stranger Things season. I'm going to be looking out for nosebleeds. I hope that you guys at home...
You don't win at everything.
I hope that you guys at home are going to be looking out for Will's mum, Joyce, screaming his name, and 11's nosebleeds. And I hope you're keeping count. But I'd love to know in the comments. We would both love to know in the comments your predictions as well. Yeah. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to these in January.
Yeah, in January.
Like I said, we do want to do these for other stuff as well. So for Avatar, Fire and Ash, I think we'll do one. Maybe not 9 predictions because it's only one film. It's hard to predict 9 things that are happening in one film.
But we'll do one just to like think, what's going to happen.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a little 4 square.
Yeah,
because obviously this is a 9 square. This is a big season.
Yeah.
Where we do a little 4 square or like a little rectangle. Maybe.
Yeah, I actually found that really hard. You know.
Yeah, I mean it's hard.
Especially emotionally.
There's a few. Yeah, I mean there's a few. You have to sort of detach emotions a little bit. I mean it's hard.
Yeah.
I just want Steve not to die. So obviously my prediction is for him to not die. But in my heart, there's a part of me...
I literally didn't really do anything for Steve, because I actually think he's going to be alright.
I hope he is.
Yeah.
He better be. He's got too good a hair to die. Anyway, moving on to the next segment. This is going to be about all of Stranger Things. So we're throwing it back here. Yeah, sure.
Back it up,
we're going to be ranking our top 10 favourite Stranger Things characters. So there's no right or wrong answers because these are our own personal favourites.
These are our
there are wrong answers if you have some crazy shouts. So this is going to conclude all seasons. Shall we do? I've put on here the little notes. Shall we do our 10 to 6 each and then we'll swap? So I'll do my 10 to 6. You do your 10 to 6, and then I'll do my
we can
5
do that.
to 1,
Yeah, we can do that.
Just so it mixes it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I do have. Actually, no. You know what? I'm not going to do my honourable mentions because it will spoil it.
Yeah, I don't think you should just have honourable mentions. I think that's unfair because you do this all the time.
Actually, no, not honourable mentions. My notable. I've got a section that's notable names left off, and I've got one honourable mention.
No, I don't think you should.
But my honourable mention, I'd put in 11th.
No, it's not 11th. I don't think you should do that.
No, I'm gonna say my honourable mention because it's not what. So my honourable mention would be Erica Sinclair. I think she's great. She just narrowly misses out on the top 10 for me. But when she comes in and she's playing D&D and she's helping with the Russians and stuff, I think she's great. I think she's fucking hilarious.
That's squishy.
But she just misses out on the top 10 for me.
Oh. I don't have any honourable mentions.
10, Max. I think Max is great. I mean, that scene in the Upside Down, the running up the hill one, he's obviously
You're
just...
running up that road.
That's just...
Keep running up that
That's the best scene in Stranger Things. So you can't not have Max in there just for that season. It's so like emotional. Yeah. Thinking of all the stuff that she's done in the previous seasons and stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
Yeah. Max at 10. Number 9, Eddie. Obviously only in it for one season, but I thought Eddie was great. I love his reaction to Chrissy dying, even though it's pretty horrifying. Just screaming. I think he's great. Sacrifices himself in a great way as well. That's why I think you just leave it alone. You don't bring him back. You come in, I know he's like, they use the same thing where bring in a new character and kill him so you don't have to kill any of the main characters. But he died.
Listen, you're ruining my dream right now. We're not talking about prediction bingo stuff. You're ruining my dream.
No, but I just want.
He's pretty cute too, Eddie. I think he's quite nice looking.
We literally watched Fantastic Four earlier on, and you said he wasn't good looking.
I think it's the blonde. I just don't think the blonde looks good on him.
You like him better with a massive black wig?
No, if it was shorter, it'd look better.
He had short hair in Fantastic Four.
Yeah, but it was blonde. It wasn't light brown, was it?
Anyway, listen, every episode we're not going to talk about someone you fancy.
I wasn't saying that. I was literally just giving my opinion.
The last episode was the Robert Pattinson episode.
I was just giving my opinion.
What are we on? Number 8, Nancy. I used to hate Nancy. But later seasons, she's just goated.
Yeah,
she's the best at using the guns and shit. Like, she whips that out. She don't give a shit, mate. Yeah, like, in those earlier seasons, she was just a bit of a pussy. I was just like, she's just like the sort of woman that's gonna, the damsel in distress sort of woman.
Her and Steve down the dirty date.
Fucking dirty. And yeah, Jonathan was perving, the little dirty bastard. See, look, and everyone wants him to end up with Nancy, mate. It's a dirty perv. Dirty perv.
You're really out to get Jonathan. Dirty
perv. Spoiler alert, he's definitely not in my top 10, Jonathan. Fuck me, he wouldn't be in my top 20. I reckon I'd have some government clearance people in here before I'd have Jonathan in here. Number 7, Joyce.
Yeah, Joyce.
Gotta love Joyce, man. I mean, season 1, she used to screaming Will the whole time, but you got to feel for her, man. He's his mum, but she just becomes so goated, and her getting Hopper out of prison with Murray, it's just great. And then the reuniting between Hopper and Joyce is just
that's squishy, innit?
So good, man.
That's really squishy.
But just those scenes where they go back into the prison to fuck up the Demogorgon, like, she's just a bad bitch. I think she'll be even more of a bad bitch in this next season.
I'm sorry, it's not the company.
What, yawning?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Sorry, darling.
Is it my poor list? Anyway, number 6. This will be my last one before we go over to you.
Alright.
Bob Newby. Bob.
Oh my god.
He's number 6 in my list. Yes.
Oh, I forgot about Bob.
I like Bob more than Joyce, Nancy, Eddie, and Max and Erica. Because Bob...
Fuck!
He was on it for 1 season. And you probably knew that he was going to die. Because they always bring in new characters and then they kill him straight away. But
I forgot about Bob.
not only was he funny, he was intelligent. He figured out what Will was drawing. He literally figured out most of the stuff. He then went on his own with the torch.
Oh, well, the tunnels and stuff that he was drawing.
He then went on his own with the torch whilst those demodogs were in the labs and stuff to go and turn the power back on. Like, he was just the GOAT for that whole, like, 3 or 4 episode span. And then he died in a horrible way. But
that was disgustingly horrible.
Like, that's the worst death for me that's happened so far.
Yeah,
I mean,
that was pretty tragic.
I was like, damn, this guy was like the nicest guy in the universe.
And Joyce literally had someone who cared and loved for her.
Like, I'm a Joyce Hopper believer because of season 3 and 4.
Yeah.
But Bob, man.
Bob, like, really, like, made Joyce safe. It's like how I feel around you. I feel bare safe. That's probably why I get so sheepy.
Shippy. So that's my 10 to 6.
I really like. They were really good, darling.
Thanks. Thank you very much. See,
they're very good.
Ball knowledge. Some people might disagree with Bob being above Joyce.
I wish I put Bob on my list. I forgot about Bob.
He's not top 5 though. There is going to be people not in my top 5 that people are going to be like, what the fuck? Go on, right. So you do your 10 to 6. So
number 10. Funny enough, you said about Erica being your honourable mention.
She's 10.
She's number 10 for me.
Nice. See, in 10, I mean, yeah. Only one of the drift on mine.
I vision her, she's small, sassy, but she's so, like, confident. She's like, Do you know what I mean? What do you mean? Why are you laughing at me? That's actually really horrible. You can't spell America without Erica.
Did she say that? I just think she's great. She's funny.
Yeah, she's funny. My next one is Max. I really like Max.
Cool, we've got the same list. What the fuck? We've got the same list, but one adrift at the minute.
No, we don't. 10. We don't have the same list at all.
Erica then Max.
Oh, is that Erica?
I had Erica's honourable mention, and then Max is my 10th. So we're just one adrift.
Okay, fair.
So Max is your 9th.
Yeah, I just think she's very brave, and like part where she like confronts Vecna and like escapes. And she's really fucking cool. Like, she's got a skateboard, mate. Yeah.
She's got a skateboard.
Yeah. I just really like Max. I just think she's like a very confident. I feel like she's going to be like quite brave in the next couple of like season 5. And I feel like
next couple of season 5.
My English is not great. Okay.
Yes, it's a hard language. It's a hard language.
Number 8, I was a bit like, I wish I didn't put this one. I wish I put Bob, but it's okay. Like, I've done it now.
Who'd you put?
I put 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's just.
You won't believe where I put her.
You put her at the top.
No, just carry on. I don't want to spoil it.
Well.
So why have you put her there?
I think she's like better than everybody else because obviously she's the one that's got all the powers in it. She's the one that's sort of like she's like the glue.
It annoys me that she's the only one with the powers, meaning that it's always up to her to do the same thing every time.
Yeah, but I feel like she is the glue. Like, she is everyone. She keeps everyone together. Do you know what I mean? She does a little bit, like she does, like you say, because she is the one with the powers. And
it's because everyone else is like, what the fuck can we do? I've got baseball powers. Because she's the actual one with powers.
Yeah, I feel like you can't really not have her on the list. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's sort of got to be there.
Can't you? Can't you have her on the list? Anyway, moving on to the next one.
My next one is Murray.
Nice.
Yeah, I put Murray. Murray's like not...
Is this 6 or 7?
7.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah,
Nice.
this is Murray. Obviously, he's a bit wild, isn't he? He's a bit crazy. And I feel like we want a bit of crazy on our list, do you know what I mean? And like,
He's
you know,
just
when
hilarious,
you
isn't he?
yeah, like
He's
he's
just
funny. And it's more like he brings a bit of like chaos to it, doesn't he? Like in the last seasons, like where he's in like in the plane and stuff. Like it's just a bit cray cray. And I feel like you need that, don't you? And then
That's why I think he would die.
Huh?
That's why I think he's gonna die.
Yeah, probably. And then number 6, obviously, Joyce. She's like definition of mum strength, isn't she?
Our 10 to 6 is pretty similar. Well,
yeah,
sort of.
well, sort of. And I feel like Joyce is just like the one person that you can really trust. Do you know what I mean? Like she's the strong mum who literally does anything and everything for those kids. But she's also just like that one person who like you know that you can trust throughout the series. Mm-hmm. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Nice.
So that was your 10 to 6. Right. Now we're getting into the good stuff here. We're getting into the top 5. Number 5 is the man that you just said. Murray.
Really? Oh,
Murray is 5th. Murray is 5th in my top 10 Stranger Things characters. He's just great. You know, he's so much help in the Russian season, obviously, and then obviously he gets Hopper out of jail.
Yeah.
I just think he's great. He's fucking hilarious. There's not really much more to say about it. I just think he's fucking hilarious. And mate, that scene where, you know, that Dr. Alexei, was it season 3? Where he got shot and like he was actually starting to bond with that like Russian doctor.
Oh yeah, God.
Tough.
That was horrible, that bit.
Tough. Number 4, Robin.
Robin? Really?
Yeah. I think she's
I
fucking
had no
sick.
idea that Robin is not on my list at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Robin's great, man. Her and Steve's relationship is great.
God,
they're like
put Robin
platonic-y relationship that they have, especially like at the end of...
Yeah, but Robin's gay, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like at the end of season 3 when they're like become more friends and they figure out... She figured out that she decoded that Russian thing, by the way.
Oh yeah, okay, that's pretty good.
Like, she's pretty goated.
I literally forgot about Robin a little bit.
Yeah, she's great. Yeah, Robin. And I just love the relationship that they have together.
Yeah, I can see that. It's pretty good.
And I love that she's team like Nancy and Steve.
Yeah.
She's like, get that fucking bitch around.
In it.
Number 3, Dustin.
Oh,
So you get into... There's quite a lot of names that I've got left, and Dustin is 3rd. So Dustin is 3rd. He's just the best of the original
all the boys.
4 gang.
Yeah, I think so too.
Think he's just,
I literally agree with that.
He's great. And as he's got older, he's obviously got more intelligence. He's the most intelligent as well. Like, all the other ones, they're all a bit stupid in their own rights. Whereas Dustin actually has intelligence. Moving on, number 2, Hopper.
Who the fuck's your number 1?
I think it's pretty obviously my number 1 on this. But anyway, number 2, Hopper.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
When you thought he died, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe they killed him. And then they come back next season, but he just drops all-time banger quotes all the time. Like when he's in the prison in season 4 and he's talking about his daughter and he's talking about Joyce and how he usually lets people down and stuff, like, guys, it gets me emotional, man. He's just the guy, man. You actually feel for him. Because I mean, actually, when he gets out of prison,
he's such
he goes
a strong
back in and he
person,
kills the Demogorgon, and
innit?
like, fuck, man. Just gets me fucking hyped. Gets me fucking hyped. He's great. But there is one person above him. One man.
Well, we know who this is.
With very good hair. Who's just the goat? Steve.
Yeah, Steve.
Everyone says, I was a massive dick in season 1. Didn't really like him. I don't think he was that much of a dick.
He was a little bit towards Nancy.
Mate, he thought Jonathan and Nancy were smooching while they were together, mate. That's understandable. If I thought that was you was doing that with someone, mate, I'd fucking knock him out and smash the camera and all.
Would you let me have a little? Steve.
No.
Damn it!
But Steve is just great. Obviously, he becomes a bit of the babysitter.
I would smooch. I would smooch Hopper. I would give him a smooch, mate. I really would.
Listen.
He's a really strong, sexy man.
So it's been Robert Pattinson, Eddie, Steve, and Hopper.
Yeah, but Hopper for more like...
You slag.
Thanks, darling. Thanks. Appreciate that.
So yeah. I'm just going to go through my top 10 Stranger Things characters again before we get onto your one. So my top 10 Stranger Things characters are... Number 10 is Max. Number 9 is Eddie. Number 8 is Nancy. Number 7 is Joyce. Number 6 is Bob. Number 5 is Murray. Number 4 is Robin. Number 3 is Dustin. Number 2 is Hopper. Number 1 is the GOAT, Steve Harrington.
Good. That's very good, darling. I like
Notable names left off for my list before we get onto your ones. Mike, Lucas, Will, and 11 are not on my top 10 Stranger Things characters list. 11, I don't know. I think I'm a bit bored of her whole story and shtick now. Like, it was good in season 1 and that, and then I think I'm just a bit bored of it. And her getting her powers back dragged for me.
No, yeah, I get that.
Will...
I know, I haven't got Will on my list either.
He doesn't
I do
grip me
feel
in the way.
sorry for him. Like, he went through so much trauma. Like, oh, is there a bug there?
There's a fucking...
Oh,
see
good,
that?
get it. Get it. It's there. I see it.
Where?
Right there.
You lying? Fuck off.
Yeah, I do feel sorry for Will though, but he's not on my list at all. So
Lucas and Mike either, they just, I don't know. Those 3, you think, so out of the 4
Mike just annoys me.
Yeah.
He really irritates me.
Yeah.
But Will...
Especially in the most... I think season 4 was the most damaging to some of these characters. Like, season 4 for 11, for me, I didn't really give much of a fuck. Yeah, getting the powers back.
Yeah.
That whole gang of Jonathan, Will, Mike, and Argyle going to get 11, I literally did not give a single fuck about that side of the story.
I didn't care about that either.
I wanted more Steve, Nancy, fucking Eddie and all that. I wanted that gang more.
Yeah.
Didn't give a shit about those other ones.
See, like,
that's why if Mike dies and Lucas dies, I'll be like...
I can't lie.
Fair enough.
I do sort of want to drop 11 and put Bob there.
Ah, you can't do it now.
Oh, God!
Can't do it now. Right, go on, you do your 5 to 1.
Okay, this one's probably a bit strange, but...
Oh, pardon the pun. Stranger Things, okay.
Thanks, Sally. Okay. Number 5 is Vecna.
Good shout.
Yeah.
Good shout.
Because I feel like I needed to have, like, a villain on the list, and he's, like... scary fucking villain. He's cracking the bones, he's destroying their friendships, like he's pretty like goated.
It's a good shout when you see him go from like the normal guy to Vecna. Yeah. Like I liked
I was like, I need him on my list.
Figuring out who it was and then like, you know. That's a good shout.
Thanks, Stallion. Appreciate that. My number 4 is Dustin. Nice. I love Dustin. He is so effing cute. He's all squishy and, like you say, he's literally the smartest one out of all of them.
He actually
cares about everybody. Like, there was a season where everyone forgot about Dustin.
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
I was like, how are you forgetting about him?
It's crazy shit, mate.
Like, what is wrong with you?
But like I said, he's the only one with actual any intelligence. Mike just fucking hides behind 11 the whole time. Will just gets kidnapped all the time and Lucas does fuck all.
He is the glue that holds everyone together.
Yeah.
Like, Dustin is the...
So, I mean, in all the seasons,
I've
cared more about what Dustin's doing than any of the others. Like, in season 3, I cared more about what Dustin and Steve were doing than I did anything else.
And he's the only one that cared about Eddie.
Yeah.
He was the only one that was like, right, Eddie, I'm going to help you. And he had to try and get everyone else to try and help Eddie. Like, he's the most caring character out of everybody there. Everybody.
Go on. So
number 3, oh god, you're gonna think I'm crazy about this.
Oh no.
Actually no, you probably won't. Is Eddie. I put Eddie as number 3.
Eddie's top 3 Stranger Things
because characters. No. He's a bit misunderstood.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And he's an unforgettable character because of the scene where he sacrificed himself. Yeah. So I think he deserves spot 3.
Top 3 is
Do you think that's crazy?
No, it's very high. Top 10, yeah. He's in my top 10.
Well, I think he should not be forgotten and he should be number 3 because he sacrificed himself for everybody and he didn't have to do that, but he did.
Yeah. Okay.
Number 2, Steve Harrington.
Nice.
Is number 2.
Nice.
I ain't got much to say about Steve. Like,
so
he's just
been up his arse the whole time.
Yeah, the go. And then my number 1 is Jim Hopper.
Nice.
Yeah, number 1 is Jim. I really like Jim. He's all squishy.
So go on, say your 10 to 1 back again.
So we have got number 10.
Harriet's top 10 Stranger Things characters are...
I literally could have done that myself.
Say it then.
My top
look at me.
10 Stranger Things characters are... Number 10, Erica Sinclair. Number 9, Max. Number 8, 11... But secretly it's Bob because I literally forgot about
Get 11 out of that top 10. Get her out.
Listen, 11, I'm sorry, but you're out. I'm
not
Bob
sorry.
there.
Get her out.
Can I put Bob?
Sure.
Yeah, Bob. Then I've got Murray as 7, 6 as Joyce, 5 as Vecna, 4 as Dustin, 3 as Eddie, 2 as Steve, and 1 as Jim Hopper.
Nice. We had some serious. I can't speak English today. We had some similar to.
What is wrong with you?
I think I'm on a stroke. We had some similar characters in there, just slightly in different orders.
Yeah.
But they were. Well, 1 and 2 were the same, just flipped around.
Yeah.
That's pretty good though.
Do you think my Eddie one's a bit outrageous? You do, don't you?
People do love Eddie though.
Like,
I'm just a bit lower on him. But he's only been here for 1 season.
I felt so sorry for him having to hide away.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course. I think it's very well written in that 1 season. This was only been in 1 season anyway.
I literally can't believe I forgot about Bob. Bob is like the squishiest man ever.
This is where my ball knowledge just comes into play, mate. You got to remember Bob, man.
I forgot about Bob.
Anyway, we hope you liked that 10-1. Let us know who's wrong. Let us know any outrageous picks that we did. I don't think the top few are going to have any problems. Maybe leaving out Mike, Lucas, Will, and 11 on my list.
Listen, 11 and Will.
Yeah, fuck them.
I don't even know why.
My list is my list. If you have a problem with it.
If you have a problem, okay.
So yeah, hope you enjoyed this Stranger Things special episode. We're obviously very excited for the new season to come out. We will be doing a review of the first 4 episodes. I think come out first.
Yeah.
At the end of the month. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode, and we hope you join me again. Hope we join you again. We hope you join us again.
Well, I'm so sorry for the English.
Honestly, I'm having a fucking stroke, mate. I think someone needs to help me.
No.
Okay. Yeah, we're done. Goodbye.
Okay, thanks. Bye.